Welcome to the tea right here on KTN Home. Every Saturday evening after all the shenanigans of the week, tunakutananga hapa. Tunazichimbua vizuri, tunadiscuss so that you can sleep a very, very lovely sleep at night without stress, without nightmares, without troubles, okay? I am one of your hosts. My name is Sarah Common and I am joined by the gorgeous, incredible
Laura Martha. If you see me, you wouldn't even know I supervise these streets. But we are here every Saturday from 7:30 p.m. And don't forget to catch previous episodes or this episode, just in case Mukbama or watch China, on YouTube. Our social media platforms are Facebook, or those are not our platforms, but you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at KTN Home. And personally, you can find me at Martha Laura.
And you can find me at Sarah Common everywhere you dare. And don't forget our hashtag is KTN. Na cha ile tuko nayo sasa ni mingi.
I tell you, this has been served in several boardrooms during such proceedings. Divorce, something that is clearly a part of our culture now and has been, I think it's one of the best things to come up.
In modern times.
In modern times, you couldn't leave your husband, like you either just die with him, or he kills you, or you kill him. There was
no other.
Now you can just separate amicably and be like, I'll take half your money.
Everyone walks away.
Your few billions you made when you were working hard from your, garage. Me who was just there out partying in Westlands doing my thing. I did a 10-year investment and now I'm taking half your money with me. It happens.
Being in a relationship with someone is a genuine investment. But
guys, mnasema kuna kazi Kenya. I'm giving you daily.
And all these men,
get jobs.
with all this wash money. Look.
Please. Now wash money you might not get, but anyway.
You have to just calculate. You have to get it quick enough. Because I'm saying right now, new Gava, they're doing a crackdown, yo. It's gonna get serious.
But can you imagine, like, it's like saying the chicken will come from outside the egg. I'm just saying, it's not me.
Chicken or the egg, which came first?
No, it's like saying they're doing a crackdown, but it's like the chick came from outside the egg. You can't really, anyway, whatever.
So divorces usually give us some of the best battles you're ever gonna see in India. And guys, I don't know why tunapendanga watu walikuwa wamependana, had their own, home and their own mannerisms. When we see all those shenanigans out in the public, we just love it. It's usually so sad that somebody's most difficult moment. For some of us, it's reprieve from your life. But for some of these men, especially, who have ended up making their divorced wives, some of the wealthiest women on the planet might disagree. We should kick it off with the most recent divorce announcement that probably shocked the world, which was Bill and Melinda Gates. And I'm not talking about the foundation, I'm talking about the couple. The young ones, some of them don't know Bill and Melinda.
Those used to be our billionaires.
Yes, still are, by the way.
Not these billionaires that come on yachts with six-packs and...
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos is doing too much.
Honestly, he's doing the most. But the surgery, I have to admit, Jeff, you should market your doctors.
Anyway,
that's idea what you do.
Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. How much did that go for?
It's still like in process. I don't even think it's finished completely. But I don't know whether this has something to do with the divorce. I don't know if you guys saw, but Bill Gates went on the socials and said, I don't want to be rich anymore. Like, I want to give a lot of my money away. Bill. Bank details, Jamani.
Kes, are you watching? Are you watching?
This
women.
Money is for us. It's
These
dollars. Women. Bill Gates says he wants to give money. Why can't I be amongst the given?
There's actually
me and my family.
There's actually an ongoing program. Like if you're into science and tech, that he's actually giving funding for. So yeah, he's giving away money.
Bruh, this is as techy as it gets for me, Bill. Me, I just want that one that you're giving. Okay, you unapeana, kupeana. See, wanasemanga say, ask for what you want in this life,
after the Adam Levine incident, I really think I have a shot with Bill Gates.
No, for real.
But I've seen him on Twitter a lot, but you can't respond to those ads. So I'm like, what's your point?
DM. Everything. Even Swift code, those ones that you need to do for international transfer, I've sent you everything.
Or if you're that exclusive dating site that's called Raya, please sponsor me, please.
That's the DM I'm looking for, sir. Please.
So,
and thank you.
Bill and Melinda Gates are divorcing, or still in the process of divorcing. This came right after the issue with Epstein.
Yeah, I know.
I have not said that. We are still trying to target the money. We're going for the money. But yeah, you judge what you want. But of course, number 2 for us is Jeff Bezos.
Hey.
And Mackenzie Bezos.
Worth how much is Jeff Bezos, first of all?
Wait.
That
Now
Bezos
he's
was how much?
He's lost a lot of money. You know, it's not like the normal. He's number 3
Yeah, I've been seeing that they're being overtaken by some guys who are in steel and
in India.
yes.
Imagine.
1 billion customers is not a joke.
Me, I knew he wasn't rich like that. He didn't have it like that.
I'm
But
dead.
anyway,
A whole Amazon.
you know, the Amazon guy, he's not even doing the most.
Me, I think people are spending their money to go to space, not realizing your wife will leave you or ulikuwa space au kuona concentrate nyumbani. Sasa ona.
So, Mackenzie Gates walked away with $38 billion. With inflation, $40.3 billion of money that, see, this is the thing.
38 billion ni kama 1.5 SGR hivi. No, as Kenyans, we calculate with the things we understand.
Counting it is stressful, but here's the thing that people really feel they negate. The importance of a woman in a marriage.
Yes.
We play a very important role.
Do you really think that Jeff Bezos came up with the idea of selling books online all the way to drones all by himself? Nah, your pillow talk, you do investment. Kama utaki kunipea pesa usiniongeleshe. That's the only way. Another divorce, and now there's even footage coming out that these guys used to fight. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. $100 million divorce. And there's new footage of these guys who are fighting in a private jet. Of course, that's where you fight from.
You see, I love when rich people fight.
It's so
I really
exciting.
love it.
It's really exciting.
It's like you have poor people problems. Like, at least when you have money,
Yeah.
the least thing should be like, why am I shouting? Like,
So,
really?
Obviously, people will be like, oh my God, Brad Pitt, unaweza chapa aje Angelina Jolie. According to the bruises, Angelina was the one doing the throwing of the punches. Apparently, she didn't like how Brad was dealing with one of their kids, and she was like, what you're not gonna do is hurt my African children. You know,
definitely
she has very
African.
many of them, so she becomes an African mom. When you hurt an African child, unakutana na hizi mbili, two little friends. But very, very crazy divorce. Also, I don't know, like, I think because of his history with Jennifer Aniston, I wanted this one to work, just because I'm an Angelina fan, but I'm always like, utawachwa tu venye. If your relationship started with mmoja kuwachwa, hata wewe utawachwa tu same.
I saw an episode of Joan Rivers' stand-up comedy once. I was like, she's such a nice person, Angelina. She always wants to give back. But the only thing she won't give back is Brad Pitt to Jennifer Aniston.
Give him back.
So
Well, she did now.
She has, and Jennifer, you're sleeping. You're sleeping on the bag.
Hey, but a divorce that really needed to happen was Tiger Woods and his ex-wife. Let me read her name properly. Eileen Nordegren. See, I should have just divorced her because of that name. Now you're saying Erin in the house only. If you are my tribe, Eileen, then anakasirika. Hiyo ni ngumu sana. And then if you're saying the second name, that one is just hard. Nordegren. It's hard.
See, I was going to make a very dry joke, and then I remember that someone actually died from this, so I apologize in advance.
Oh no.
See, if they didn't end up the way they did,
Yeah.
it would have been a forced divorce, like, what's this guy's name? If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Oh my God, O.J. Simpson, you did not make an O.J. Simpson joke.
I'm just saying.
When this show gets cancelled, Laura. No, but Tiger Woods cheated like 100 times. Like, you know how many hole-in-ones he has? That's how often he cheated, basically. It's ridiculous. So in this case, I was happy for the wife to just get away from it all. And Tiger Woods, you know why I really like you too? Who gets divorced and comes back to golf and is still killing it?
I know, right?
Concentrate kwa ligi yako. Hizi vitu za marriages ina distract clearly. Just focus.
Someone who actually came out on top like several years later after the divorce is Donald Trump. Hear me out, guys. So, hear me out. Like, just let me. Yes, Susan. Okay. I know you're after that Bill Gates money, but you need to be patient.
I'm lending
okay.
Them.
So,
don't forget.
Donald Trump divorced in 1992 after 14 or 15 years of marriage from Ivana Trump.
Ivanka's mom.
Yes.
Okay.
So the divorce was estimated at about $25 million.
Ooh.
So recently Ivana died, and you know what Donald did? He buried her in the resort. On
the golf resort.
Yeah.
Next to one of his favorite holes.
Yes,
yeah.
so that he could have a tax deduction.
Yeah.
So, you know, the divorce paid for itself.
Listen, ladies.
And it keeps paying.
You know, also you have to know who you are marrying, eh? You went to somebody who was always focused on biashara even before you came. You think when you're dying it's not going to be a biashara deal? Just know your person.
You cost him $25 million. Are you serious?
He's at least going to get some tax reprieve. Lakini getting buried at a golf course. Somebody has no choice but to see where I am. Like, sorry, R.I.P. Ivanka. It's so awkward.
No, my question
So
is,
awkward.
how much does Ivanka and the rest of the kids hate Ivana that they had to let Donald Trump decide where she was being married?
Yeah, that's also a bit deep. Like Ivanka could have been like, I
There was
have
no one
land,
in
I
charge
have
of your
my own
estate
backyard.
except. But it seems like such a Donald Trump move, so.
Donald Trump probably realized she was about to die and then was like, make sure I'm in charge of your estate. I'll take good care
Are we
of you.
talking about divorces we wish would happen?
Oh, yes. Which one?
Bill Clinton and Hillary.
I only want that one to happen if we know that Hillary will get at presidency. Otherwise,
Oh, she can't. Right now. It's a bit too late. But we like the effort. We love the effort. So,
just bring them out into the limelight again. She's doing a show with her daughter, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they have Megan the Stallion.
I saw that.
A lot of women empowerment. You guys should
Maybe
check it out.
she's trying to gather some funds so that when she leaves him, she's properly set up.
Yeah.
Go Hillary.
Another people. It might be another people because the number of people she's married might as well just make her a group of
Many.
people. Kim Kardashian, does she get money from all these divorces she has?
Maybe because she's always married to really wealthy people. Ladies, focus. Kwanzaa Chris Humphrey, 72 days. That's investment. But in that time, it was Chris that invested, not Kim.
And on that note, can you guys, did you hear about the very detailed tape of Ray J and Kim Kardashian? That Kris Jenner
saw several tapes.
and then they
How have
set
we
it on the
actually
one
not
where
talked
Kim,
about this?
Imagine.
So guys, Ray J went on Instagram Live because he lost it. He was watching Kris Jenner do a talk show. I think she was on James Corden's Late Show or something. And she was hooked onto a polygraph test. In the polygraph test, one of the questions was, did you know about your daughter's tape? And she said, no. When she said no, I think it just triggered Ray J. He was like, what you're not gonna do is call me a liar.
See this one, we're not
On
finna
live.
do.
What we're not gonna do. Literally. So Ray J went on live and started spilling all the tea.
See, here's my take on it.
Okay.
Had it worked the same way for Ray J as it has for Kim,
Yes.
there wouldn't be beef.
Can I be honest? I think about it. It's been too many years. This is like the biggest Hollywood secret ever, right? So they must have been exchanging some monies. And then Ray
Because
J's
Ray J
check,
was living such a
his
good
check
life.
did not come this month, Chris. And he knows you're collecting 10% of every makeup, every picture, every magazine cover. Huh?
You know,
Ray J said,
I'm not surprised because why would
coming
Kim,
for my money.
Why would Chris draw the line at? She's doing a full nude shoot for Playboy.
Literally.
She's behind the scenes and she's like, good job,
That's
Kim.
that famous picture of,
Exactly.
you're doing great, sweetie.
So why would this kind of tape be where she draws the line?
No, seriously, guys, Kris Jenner is the best momager on the planet. I'm not saying that you should raise your children like she has, but you can take something from that book, honey, because my
So
word,
what you're saying, Sue?
what I'm saying is always make sure your children look the best on all angles in the pictures and the
Listen,
videos
if
that
you
they take.
guarantee me a lifetime of, financial stability, I will show you what you want to see, ma'am.
Do you think they had that conversation where Chris sat her down and was
Listen.
like, what do you want in this life? Tell
I'm
me.
dead broke.
I'll make possible for you. But don't complain. Once we start the journey, you commit.
But I really feel like that's the journey to success. You have to, close your mind off from every other challenge.
And just like narrow it down and focus.
No morals, no scruples, you go.
Bill, that's why you have to send me money because I have morals. And I'm trying to be rich. at the
I'll
same
be
time.
releasing a music video very soon, you guys. Whatever you see, support.
On that note, let's take a break while I try to convince Laura how she's going to shoot this video.
Can I tell you the lyrics? Okay. You guys come back later.
We'll see you after the break. Welcome back from the break. You are tuned into Katie and the Tea, and you are hanging out with myself, Sarah Carmen, and my incredible co-host, street supervisor, glamazon, model, pageant queen, so many other amazing things. Laura
Yeah,
Barker.
and your favorite headache. So, let's get into it. Guys, locally, we've had several divorces that happened.
Yep.
Some forceful, others through murder, others through
Others
official legal.
verbally.
Yeah.
Nakumbuka ya Amira na
Wewe.
Tamaa, they said niliwawacha wote verbally. Yeah. So your divorce can really variate here in the 254. But there are some divorces that just bring different kind of embarrassment. Now, Gladys Cholet got divorced from her husband. What was his first name? Timothy? Tom? I'm looking back at Sam. Look at me. You know Sam, Bill, Tom, Tim, they're all one thing. Shout out to our producer, Mireya. So, it's Sam Cholet and Gladys Cholet married for quite a long time. And now they're going through a divorce, which was messy. Woo! So messy. And close to home, if you know. Now, do you know what this guy did after this messy divorce was finally finalized? Literally days later, I think it was same week, ako kwa show nani yake. Can you imagine? Can you believe it? I think we should have a grace period for how soon should you be fully committing to somebody else after you've left a relationship publicly.
Can I tell you how mine happened?
How was yours?
So I was dating this guy, guys.
Okay.
And we broke up. So we used to share this music app.
Okay.
And he was allegedly divorced. So how I found out is he unfollowed me and followed the wife so I could see the followers.
Excuse?
This was a day after I told him, get out, leave right now. But guys, it happens. Imagine.
Character development is just always near the
Listen, the sun keeps running around. It's not waiting for you.
A new day will always come.
Yes. So change
and a
them.
new wife, apparently. Hey.
Let me tell you, there are people with 2 husbands. You keep wasting your time.
Anyway, now let's move to styles. About busy divorces. Kuna vile ziko na pressure.
Can we talk about Rihanna the whole time?
Yeah, actually.
So, several, iconic superstars, pop stars, whatever you want to call them, but they are iconic to say the least.
Yes.
And starting things off with Queen Bee herself, Beehive right here.
They're just some looks we'll never, ever forget. So for Beyonce, I actually want to throw it like way back. Like her and Jay-Z were married way back, kind of back. There's this gold dress she wore. I think it was like an MTV Awards, bedazzled, and then it was low back. It cushionned just where the background was starting. You get me? You get me? You get me? That dress, when I saw her on the carpet, I was probably watching KTN Home because nobody else used to
It's true.
feature such stuff. So shout out to you, Susan. Ulikuwa na watch na sasa uko.
Manifesting.
But let me tell you, that dress, I feel like that was like, for me, Beyonce like coming into fashion in my mind in a whole different way. Like I was like, wait, somebody can wear gold. Like you can look like gold is melting from your skin. Woo! What is one of your favorite Beyonce looks?
Maybe everything she wore on Homecoming, which was very nice.
Literally
very
everything
iconic.
on the stage.
Everything. But I love the Nefertiti head thing.
Yes.
That was fantastic.
Even that walk. How did she walk like that? It's like the camera was posing for her. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we can talk about Homecoming.
Listen, that was a fantastic movie.
Every single look. But Michelle still got played, Germany. Why does she always get the bad outfit? And this time it was not even Beyonce's mom doing them. Well, man, do better next time.
So, let's not even go. But everything else was fantastic.
Everything else was amazing.
But the performances were great.
Yes.
And the thing is, like the outfits for the whole group were very complimentary as well. It's something like, as a dancer, you're not given something and you're like, I'll probably never wear this again. It's like, I should wear this again.
Yeah.
I will wear this again.
Yeah. I get surprised that they never wear those things off the stage. Even the dancers, may I be walking around with that bodysuit, no shame.
Imagine.
With some jeans.
It wouldn't be a style segment without mentioning Lady Gaga.
Hey.
Can we talk about the meat dress?
I was just going to say that.
You guys.
Still, till this day, nobody has shocked us like that on the red carpet again. Except the same Lady Gaga when she came in an egg.
Oui.
Remember after the meat dress?
Hi
Gaga. But she's gorgeous, and now she's an actress who has a freaking Oscar.
But here's my thing. You see, like the way we're saying this is probably like from Beyonce way back to going all the way to 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
You really can't do that with looks nowadays.
Oh, you'd be pushing it so much. And then there'll be activists, vegans saying, why did you even get the meat for the dress? It's a lot. It's a lot.
Exactly.
It's
and
really
of course,
difficult.
we can't go without mentioning Rihanna.
The queen, the owner, the connoisseur of fashion. Everybody takes note from her. Let's not lie.
Listen, let's just end it on this note. Pregnancy for Rihanna, everything.
All her outfits.
Forget the Met. Forget anything. First of all, I've noticed Beyonce has never been to the Met.
She has.
She has?
She just stopped coming.
What did she wear?
There's a time she wore that like skin like fabric, and then Kim copied her after, if you remember. And then she did the bedazzled
Oh, the
dress
hair thing.
before Kendall Jenner did it.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
the one
nice.
with the hair thing.
I'm learning. I'm doing my Beehive homework every day. So guys, tell us which other artists that you really like when it comes to style. I'm not talking about the Fashion Nova dresses we see on the runway nowadays.
No.
No, thank you.
No, please.
Hard pass.
People who even us we can dress better than them, kindly.
Emerging.
Hey.
Oh.
So Tuonane next week. I think Shubemaliza all the styles.
Yes.
For Rihanna, just go on her Instagram and bless yourself. Like, it's enough.
It's a gift to you.
Welcome, guys. See you next week.